Welcome to your very first piano lesson. My name is Fumi. Let's get started. Let's first talk about how to sit in front of the piano. You want to sit a third of the bench. This way you can reach comfortably both sides, either the lower sound and the high sound. You can reach both sides. And for your distance with the piano, you want to sit about this far away. You can reach the fretboard, and you can also move sideways comfortably. And then check your height. You can adjust your bench height lower or higher. You will want your elbow, the entire forearm, to be parallel with the keyboard. Then you can comfortably play anything. And then lastly, you want to sit very tall, very relaxed. Imagine there's a string, pull your spine up. You want to look directly in front of you and shoulders down, straight back. Never do this or that. Now let's talk about our hands. When we play piano, we want a very beautiful supported round shape. How do we find that? The easiest way is to put your hands on your knee and then lift it up. And this is the perfect shape. And put it on top of the piano and try playing with it. That's beautiful. Let's talk about our fingers. So we have fingerings for piano scores. And we have 5 finger numbers. 1, which is thumb, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So remember, thumb will always be 1, pinky will always be 5. And when we play piano, we have several different parts of our fingertips that we can use to produce sounds. We can use our fingertips with the first joint very firmly. Good. So this is the sound that we made using our fingertips. We can also use the cushion part of the fingers, which will create a very gentle and soft sound. Like this. The one thing that we would like to avoid is to play like this. We don't want to press buttons. This way we can't really play it very fast for both hands, and it also doesn't really look good. So if you want to remain a proper hand shape, you can use both finger tips or the cushion part of the fingers. How to find those sections? You can make a dome shape with your hands and start pressing with both hands. And this is how you will feel when you press the keys down. It's never lifted like this, but more using the pressure. Now I invite you to place your right hand on top of the keyboard with a perfect arch shape here. Start activating at this part of your palms, and then first try with the fingertips. Then try with the cushion parts. And then do the same thing with left hand. Try the cushion part. Awesome job! Now let's discuss the beautiful instrument itself. As you can see, we have some black keys and white keys. And they actually have patterns. If you see from the right side, we have a group of 3 black keys. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, and then one special one. Remember, the patterns of those black keys will help you identify the note names, which we're going to discuss right now. So if you're sitting in the middle, like I am, you will see 2 black keys in front of you. And on the left side of the first black key, the white key is going to be middle C, and that's the first note we'll talk about. And after C will be D, E, F, G. And then notice this C is also on the left side of the two black keys. And we'll have another C here, another C here, and C here, C, and C here. So I encourage you to find all of the C's and all of the D's or whatever letters you would like to find now. Now let's talk about the register. Since we have 88 keys, they all have their individual voice. The notes on the left side will sound very low. And then they gradually get higher and higher. And then this is the middle range. And then they're gonna become the high voice. In music, we often relate the high voice like bird or raindrops, and the low voice is something that is scary or thunder. Use your imagination to imagine everything. For those of you who are interested in how piano actually makes sounds, here is how. You press the keys down and you will see a hammer hitting the strings. Let's try one more. So now you know how to actually make sounds in this beautiful instrument. Now let's talk about the pedal. We have 3 beautiful golden pedals. The right side is called the damper pedal. If I push that down, the dampers will raise and you will hear the sound. And what would happen if I play with this pedal? I'm holding it down. I'm playing a C chord. It will ring beautifully. For the middle pedal, if we want the same effect, you will have to play it first, hold it down, and then press the pedal, and it will catch only those 3 notes for you. But if I want to play another note, it will not ring. Only those 3 notes. And then lastly, una corda, which is the left pedal. If I press it down, you will visually see the keys moving to the right side. Here we go. And now, I would like to invite you to look at the strings itself. It's moving with the keyboard. The function of this pedal is to make the sounds very gentle. The action of the keyboards moving to the right slightly is for the hammer to hit only 2 strings instead of 3 strings. So here is without una corda. Here is with the una corda. It sounds more distanced.